In the transition from Maximo 7.6 to Mass, we're seeing, as I've talked about in another video, hey, Banetti's a boutique firm. Are you guys big enough to handle this? We are seeing customers feel like they got to go to the safety net of a large IT consultancy. And truth of the matter is, there are some reasons that might not be the best move for you. And this is not saying that they're not capable. The large firms exist for a reason. They're very capable. The question is, what is the real problem? And what does the real solution for that problem look like? Oftentimes, the perceived problem is that it's a big shift going to Red Hat OpenShift, and we're going to need a whole lot of on-prem servers and all of this Red Hat OpenShift expertise, and someone's got to stand it up, and that's really complex. And that's true. That's true. And some of the Maximo boutique firms have that expertise, some don't. Some partner with others who are Red Hat OpenShift experts within the IBM ecosystem. Here at Banetti, we do have a Red Hat OpenShift team, and we also have a partner in the Red Hat side of things under the IBM umbrella. And so we are able to deploy smaller projects totally internally. Larger, we lean on our partners. But all of that is actually secondary to what happens at Go Live. Because Maximo is serving a business customer. It is meeting a business need. And the bigger problem is, how are my business users going to continue to achieve their end goal through Maximo after the upgrade? Or how is this going to make it easier for them? Hopefully, we're leveraging the new features and functions such that we're not making it harder on them. Unfortunately, that does happen in what I would say blind technical lift and shift upgrades, where we're so focused on the technical move and the technical challenges that we forget that someone's business process is inside of that as we're moving it around. It is very easy to make sure that the technical side works. It's complex, yes, but it's also straightforward to an extent because we know how the software operates. We know what it does. This is well documented. When it comes to the business side, that's where a lot more effort needs to be spent. And what we find is that we often subcontract to larger IT shops, larger integrators, SIs, because they don't have the business side of the Maximo expertise in-house. They're fully capable of the whole IT side. They don't have that business side in-house. And they recognize that a successful project depends upon that user acceptance testing passing. And that means the system has to be business usable. It has to help those users continue to complete their jobs with the output as expected, equal to or better than it was in the old system. So sometimes the big IT shops, which feel like the safety net, are a little too big for the boutique Maximo practices and processes. Oracle and SAP are big implementations that are specialties of large IT shops, things like that. Maximo's a little bit smaller, and it doesn't necessarily get the same level of attention. So what's this all mean? Do your research. Understand what your real problem is. Take some time assessing what's going on internally first. If you need some help on that, that's what we do day in and day out. Give us a call, drop us an email. Let's talk about it. Let's help you figure out what is the right path for you to achieve the results you're looking for at the best value on the timeline that you want it done on. There's no one single answer that fits everyone, but there is a programmatic approach to assessing this to come out with a plan that buys down the risk and increases your chance of success. So, want to talk more, want to understand what it looks like for you? Reach out, give us a call, shoot us an email, like, subscribe, get ready with Banetti.